Okay, happy Monday in Japan. This is a video for the Tripowin Vivace. It is a collaboration between Tripowin and influencer in Korea. He is a YouTuber, I believe, and he also is perhaps a seller. Let's take a look at this. $29, so this is in the budget realm. It's made out of resin or plastic. It's got a 10mm titanium diaphragm. Titanium is usually associated with or metallic stiffening of PET Mylar drivers, makes them less prone to sounding woolly or slow when they have low frequency hits. Beryllium is probably the best example that a lot of people are familiar with. Titanium does kind of the same thing in a different way. It's got different traits that some people like and some people prefer beryllium more. It depends on, I guess, your library and your personal preference. Looks like it's 18 ohms impedance. A sensitivity of 106, and this is the set right here. I did it on my unboxing channel. Comment below if you are a subscriber to this channel, and I'm going to send this out to somebody that supports my channel, so thank you very much in advance. Also, you got to do that for the unboxing, which has already been posted. Starting in the low end, I'm listening to the Predator album by Ice Cube right now. In stuff like this, Big Boy Killed You with the 808, low frequency drops, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac Shakur, Outkast, Ghetto Boys, Wu-Tang Clan. This does good for that. There's not too much pull in on the mid bass. It's kind of a glide type. It's fine for that. Sounds energetic. As we get into the 4 and 5 string bass guitars, the pulls, the plucks, the releases, the ringing of the string, which is other portions of my library, it also sounds good. It's an energetic kind of meaty replay. If you're familiar with sets that are tuned like this set, I have a graph up. I'm going to update it and double check it because I think the late treble might be a little bit off, but I'll double check that. For example, Fleetwood Mac Rumors album, down, 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 down. That. Sultans of Swing, Please Do Not Go. I enjoy it. It's got a lot of heft to it and note weight. It sounds proper for the rhythm section, which takes me to Bonham's iconic intro to the track called When the Levee Breaks, which is from Led Zeppelin's 4th album. It's supposed to sound very potent, very emphatic, and it does on this. And here we go, and that album that I'm talking about is actually right here. That sounds good. So in the low end, again, it's a single dynamic driver. It sounds good. When it's supposed to sound energetic, it does. As we move into vocals, male and female vocals, Lane Staley, Chris Cornell, Nina doing a cover of Blondie. It is, it's a set that people that want very clean, pristine vocals are maybe looking more towards something like the Variations or the Deuce or sets tuned like that where you've got a limit in the mid bass. This sounds good to me for male and female vocals, but if you're really a stickler for the mid bass tuning, wait and see other reviews. I think it sounds good personally, but everybody knows I like my low end, so I think it sounds good. As we move into harmonics and overtones, guitars, electric and acoustic, cymbals, rides and crashes, keyboards, pianos, citations specifically of the ELO Greatest Hits album that's just got lots of energy and all kinds of intentionally produced, just high frequency stuff. If you got a separate system in a car audio, that's a great album to be listening to. If you're sensitive to high energy or things that are existing beyond 4 kilohertz to maybe 13, this is an album that can get on you because there's just so much going on. This actually has a very politely tuned treble. It doesn't seem to offend. It's a very safe set. If I were to rank this, would it be a dumpster fire? No. I would probably not do that video because it's a collaboration and it's with Lynn Soul, and let's be straight with everybody, if it was a dumpster fire, I wouldn't even do a video for it. Hope it was free. For somebody that comments under this video, it's actually going to be free. Coping is working. Not that I could think about, like, I wish it had more of this, or I'll be okay with that. Competes with its peers at $30. Yeah, $30. The latest big hit at $30 is what? Does it compete with something like the Z300, which is a collab that I did? I think so. If this is the price range that you exist in, it's certainly an option for you to consider if you are, especially if you really like DDs. I'd buy it. I'm gonna go with competes with its peers because recently I'm not spending my own money on $30 sets, so that's kind of a weird wreck. It's more appropriate for stuff that's like 100, 2, 3, 4 because I don't think twice about $30. So saying I'd buy it is a little bit disingenuous. Competes with its peers. You can name a specific set below that you think is kingpin in this price range. For the benefit of people that view this video with the interest of possibly buying this, you could give them some other options because I'm unable to really recall other sets off the top of my head that are recent or really good and are in the $30 range, so I'm going to have to do a video for that. But it sounds like a good set. Doesn't go wrong in any particular way. I think people that are really a stickler for female vocals, but that's going to be that's the tuning, and it's about the mid bass. But $30, I like the cable. I think it sounds good. It plays back my library well. Good job. And Tripowin is back. I haven't seen them do a earphone in a while, so good for them. I hope this does well. And that's it. I'm out. Next video is probably going to be Wednesday, so I'll see you guys in 2 days. And now I'm out.